Hey folks, Diet Dr. Thunder here. Just had a idea sitting at home on my couch that maybe it would be cool to incorporate some video into my trip report, something I never did before. So I jumped in my car, or my wife's car actually, and went to a truck stop not too far from me and bought a phone mount. And here I am adding some video. So before I forget to say it, let me know in the thread, like, is this a good idea? Would you like me to make some videos? Maybe you want to see some like meltdowns after I lost all my money in one day and I have 7 to go. What am I going to do? Maybe I'll end up in the tunnels. Who knows? But let me know, like, is the video a good idea? Is it like agony to look at my ugly mug, whatever the case is? Yes or no, maybe. Let me know in the thread and see if I'm going to do this or not. I just want to give a kind of a brief prologue of my trip, as I'm really not sure what exactly I'm going to do on this trip. I originally booked it to stay at Bally's just because back when I used to only play 1-2, I made a bunch of friends who worked at Bally's, and it's like comfort food for me to stay there, right? I know everyone who works in the poker room and all that, or a lot of people anyway. And then after I booked it, I found out, they're closing the Bally's poker room during the series. So without, of course, like an idiot, without asking my friends who work at Bally's what the deal was, I'm like, oh, well, if they're closing Bally's poker room during the series, I may as well stay at the Rio. That way I'm there for the, I hate playing in that room, but the action at the Rio cash room is really good. Plenty of it, zillions of tables, any game you could want, typically. And then now the series has started, and I find out that it's like barren. I mean, there's games going, but it's just a shadow of its former self for reasons that are clear, right? Huge labor shortage and fewer people attending because of COVID. So, who's to say? I don't really know what I'm going to do, right? Like my plans keep changing when I find out this room is good, that room's closed, whatever. So we'll see. There is my tournament schedule. I'm not a big tournament guy, but if I'm going to go during the series, I like to take a shot in something. And there's a $500 freezeout this week. It's really the only series event that fits my schedule that I would play. So I'll play in that, and I'll post a report on how it goes. It's predictable that it won't go well. I'm not a very good tournament player, but who knows, right? I mean, chipping a chair and all that. So I'll post up about that. I'm going to start, as I mentioned, probably going to start playing 510 at Bellagio. Maybe I didn't mention that yet. I'm getting in tomorrow afternoon. I'm having dinner with some friends, and then I'm thinking tomorrow night I'm probably going to go play some 510 at Bellagio and see how that goes. Now that you know what I look like, come find me and say hi if you want. That'd be cool. As far as the video goes, I considered maybe trying to do like a vloggy style thing, like the way Brad Owen and all those and all those great video channels do. Like while they're playing, they record the hands and to talk about the action. I might try that. I've never done it before, and it seems ambitious for a trip report. I don't know. It seems like something that would seem like a good idea, but then when I went to do it, it would be too much effort, and I wouldn't end up doing it. So I wouldn't expect that, but I might take a stab at it. Who knows? But I will post regular updates if people want to see them like this. I'm happy to do that and post up trip report updates, or if it's better to write it, let me know. But yeah, don't have a big plan for the week. If 510 goes okay, I'll keep playing it until it doesn't. But I'm not a big ego guy when it comes to poker. If it turns out that I'm the mark in those games, then I won't keep playing them, right? I mean, I like a challenge. I always enjoy the challenge of playing in tough games, but I'm not going to Vegas just to like light all my money on fire. So if I don't have a shot and it's just really pretty much the whole thing is a ticking time bomb because I'm like the spot, then I'll probably move down and go play 2-5 or something, right? But we'll see if it goes well, or at least if it doesn't go horribly. It doesn't have to go great. It just has to not be a disaster. I'll probably stay with it and see how it goes. As always in Vegas, plan to eat at some nice places, meet up with some local friends I've made over the years, and we'll see how it goes. So, like I said, let me know in the thread if you think I should do these or not. Is it watchable? Is it a disaster? Whatever. Let me know, and I am going to be in town tomorrow. I hope I see some of you. Later.